Being that today was Wednesday, and of course, Bengal Wednesday. Nice out there. We did have some clouds and temperatures, I mentioned just a moment ago. Warmer. Tomorrow, though, we're going to go backwards again in the temperature department, at least. A slight temperature drop will be a few degrees cooler in the afternoon than what we were out there today. But not to worry, warm up number 2 is just around the corner for Friday. In fact, the temperatures we had today we'll see on Friday, and then it's going to get even warmer as we go into the weekend with highs for a lot of us in the 60s for the first weekend of November. And it still looks like we're going to stay dry for several days well into next week, at least through Friday, November 7th. Dry weather continues. So not expecting any showers, no rain, no snow. This weekend, maybe a little bit of a breeze, but that should be about it. And the reason why we're going to see a slight temperature drop tomorrow all has to do with this weak cold front. It's already over northern Utah, so cooler air settling in behind that. Not a very strong front, hardly get any wind out of it. We did get some clouds earlier, and the precipitation stayed way to our north. As you can see up in the Dakotas right now, some shower activity as that continues to punch a little bit towards the east. Skies have cleared out, so tonight we had a clear sky above, and we're back in the ice box. 30 will be the low in Pocatello. Barely a breeze out there. Wednesday night, Frontal Falls, 23. That's exactly what we had last night, which was an improvement from the night before where it was 19, so at least we're staying out of the teens. Tomorrow, well, we won't be in the 50s. It was nice to be in the 50s today, 49. Still not bad. At least we can get a lot of sunshine and no wind to make it feel cooler than 49 degrees out there. Thursday's forecast for Pocatello in the mid-50s instead of the upper 50s like we saw today. A little bit of a northwest breeze, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Plenty of sunshine out there. And we're going to see sunshine all over the place. We won't be the only ones that'll be a little cooler than we were today. In fact, up in the central mountains, high of only 49 in Chalice. That's down a few degrees. 49 will also be the high in Mackay and Arco and over in Haley. They'll be in the mid-50s over in the Magic Valley. 56, looks like that's the warmest temperature on this map at least, and that goes to Malad City. It does get a little bit warmer the farther south you go. Salt Lake City, a little bit on the hazy side, 60. And the warmest temperature on this map, travel tracker, 63. Yeah, Elko, Nevada, with a nice mix of clouds and little bit of sunshine every now and again. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast looking ahead near 60 on Friday. So if you're worried about your young ones out Friday evening, not to worry at all. We're going to be in the 60s this weekend. And don't forget the time change. Yeah, it's that big one we all like in the fall. We get that hour back that we lost in the spring, so set your clocks back 1 hour before you go to bed Saturday night. We will hit 60 on Sunday, and we're still warmer than usual as we go into next week. Blackfoot 7-day forecast, 64 on Sunday, still hitting 60 Monday through Wednesday for the Teton area. We're going to see highs in the 40s. It does look like temperatures will warm up a bit this weekend, and then our next chance of rain there will be next Wednesday evening. Nothing, though, really in the forecast as far as precipitation for the central mountains. We do reach into the 60s like the rest of us, at least this weekend. We back off a little bit. High temperatures in those comfortable mid-50s Monday and Tuesday.